After nearly 2 months of shutdowns, the world's biggest car maker is revving up again. Volkswagen's German factory has begun production, albeit with great caution. Other global car makers like Toyota and Jaguar Land Rover too are set to restart their factories. In India, Maruti's Manesar plant is getting ready to kickstart operations. The auto industry is one that has been directly impacted by this pandemic, and the road back to normal operations is not going to be an easy one. It's a sector that's crucial for the revival of the global economic growth. Millions of jobs are at stake in this industry. Our next report tells you more.
COVID-19 has derailed car manufacturers across the world. They've been scrambling to keep assembly lines going from the beginning of this year, but were eventually brought to a screeching halt. But now, things are slowly getting back on track. China was the first off the block. The world's largest car market was also the point of origin of the pandemic, so the easing of lockdowns began there first, with factories resuming work in mid-February, and now car-making plants are reopening across the world. Toyota restarted operations at its plant in northern France. It's the Japanese car maker's only plant in the country and employs about 4,500 people. Workers got emotional on coming back to their jobs and had to first get their temperatures checked before being allowed in. Toyota is also getting ready to resume production in North America and Indonesia. The plan is to restart limited operations for the moment so that there is smooth transition to full operations after the lockdown ends. The world's biggest car maker, Volkswagen, reopened its factory in Germany, but only after taking elaborate health precautions. It has made over 100 changes to the workplace and issued manuals detailing them to its employees. Workers will need to get their temperature checks at home and bring packed lunches too. Car factories are reopening to a new normal. Jaguar Land Rover, owned by India's Tata Group, is set to resume production next month, starting with its plants in the UK as well as Slovakia and Austria. While in India, the country's largest car maker, Maruti, has been given the approval to reopen its Manesar plant. But it is reluctant to do so as it's worried about sales. India's automakers witnessed the worst ever fall in sales last month, and they may slash up to 1 million jobs. And that's the story with car industries in all parts of the world. The auto sector is not just an industry, it's an ecosystem. It's been hit harder by the coronavirus than the 2008 financial crisis. And the road to revival is going to be a long and arduous one.